Well, hi everybody, and welcome to the learning modules for BA1151 Fundamentals of Continuous Quality Improvement. I'm still your instructor, Glennis Thompson, and I'm delighted that you're here. So you finished the syllabus orientation quiz, so now we can go to learning modules, and I'm doing this from student view so that it will be exactly what you see. All right, here we go. All right, learning modules. So there's some information here. There's some resources. There are module links that have some external information that you may find important or that you can use either for your business, your school, for your project. I don't know. But anyway, you feel free to use that. Here's also the information for the free Office 365, which I spoke about before, so that you can get access to Word if you need it. You can have that. All right, so this is module 1. This is what the modules are going to look like. So there are always readings and videos. Like I said, there's no textbook or anything. I will provide what I can. Now, I've double-checked the links for the readings, and when I checked them, they were there. But if you find that there's a link that's broken or it doesn't work or something like that, please let me know, and I'll find it, refind it, or find something to supplement it. So you just click on the module to open it, and there's my little intro. So we talk about fundamentals of continuous quality improvement. So we have to look at a variety of things here. I'm going to give you a lot of information over the next 5 weeks. So there's a little intro right here, the overview. Then here's your work. And then this module is worth 170 points because there's an intro journal. The other modules will just be 70, the next 3. But I want this, there's this introductory journal. So I'm going to show you how that goes. So make sure you read all of this. It just tells you a little bit about what we're doing and how to, what a system is and how a system works, that kind of thing. All right. So to navigate, you can move one of 2 ways. You can either click this little arrow to the video lecture, or you can just click it from this table of contents. The video lecture is where you're listening to this. And then we can go to your readings, which are all just linked here. So you can just click on those and read them. Bookmark them, copy the links, whatever you need to do. If you do use anything from any of those articles, make sure you give proper citation to it. There are some videos. This first video starts off a bit silly, but kind of stick with it. And then so there's just 3. And seriously, I just try to pick a variety to give you some information. Feel free to go to Yahoo, go to YouTube or any other place and get more information on your own. And I try to give you a variety of stuff here. All right. So then there's a discussion, class introductions. All right. So what I want to know is your name, your major, how close to graduation are you? Why did you take this class? What are your expectations? How do you measure quality when you buy a product or a service? What are your standards? If you go to buy a car or buy tires for your current car, if you buy a washer and dryer, if you have a housekeeping service, if you have any product or service, how do you know it's a quality product or service? What are your measurements? So in order to post, you just click to launch and then click on create thread. And the prompts, the questions show up right here. So then you have to put a subject. So, hi, I'm Glennis. And then you can just answer these questions. Here's my name. I've already graduated twice from C&M. And why did you take this class? I love this class. Okay. So then just answer these questions and click on submit. So let me just I'll put my usual gobbledygook here. And click on submit. Make sure you post in the discussion. So then when you're done, everybody else will be here. There will be a list. Then you just click on these to answer. So you click on it, read what she said. Oh, wow, wasn't that stunning? And then click on reply. Now, I am not holding you to the 6-sentence, 5-sentence so much, but please talk to your classmates, okay? Say something. Answer those couple of questions and say, hey, I went to the school or whatever. So just click on reply, and then you can just answer that way. Click on submit, and this creates a thread. Okay, that takes care of that. Now, to get back out of here is always a challenge. I think it's better to just go this way. So we'll see that. All right, I'll delete that by the time you see it. Okay, So then the journal entry. Okay, so the journals, there are 2 journals in this class. One is the intro and one is the closing. So this first one is worth 100 points. And I want to know about you. Okay, so answer everything in paragraph form. Don't just take the questions and answer them. Write to me. Tell me a story. Okay. You can draft your posting in Word, but then copy and paste it into the journal. Don't attach the Word document. Okay, you're in a journal. You're supposed to write in the journal, and I will not open attachments, and they will earn a 0. So tell me a bit about your work and/or school experience. What are you studying and why? Why are you taking this class? And I needed a 1-credit class as a perfectly acceptable answer. I had a student in my first class that had that. What do you use to know and believe that you've received a quality product or service? Do you look at reviews or other data when purchasing a product or product or service? What criteria do you use to put your faith in the reviews? If a product or service has X number of 5 stars, what do you use to gauge how credible they are? What are you looking to improve by taking this class? What will you do with what you learn in this class, and why is it important to you? So what I want you to do is say, okay, take that. There are several questions. I mean, you can tell me why you're taking this class. There are several questions there about your belief and knowledge of quality for a product or service. So tell me about that. Answer those questions, but put them in a full paragraph. And then, why are you taking this class? When you tell me why you're taking, what are you looking to improve? If you're taking something about continuous quality improvement, is this at work, at home? Because I will tell you, these concepts work at work, home, and school. So what are you looking for initially? And then what will you do with this class, and why is it important to you? So you can give me like 3 or 4 paragraphs. You can give me one big paragraph, but don't just take each question and answer it. I want you to just sit there like it's an interview. What would you tell me if I asked you these questions in person? Okay. You wouldn't just answer every question. Okay. So then how do you post it? Okay. So you click to launch. You'll see that a lot in this class. All right. So it gives you the questions here. Click on create journal entry. And you can put any title, beginning journal, my journal, whatever. Okay, whatever you want to say. And then you can answer the questions there. So like I said, it would be worth it to draft them in Word, and because you don't have the prompts right here. So or save the questions in a Word document so you can refer back to them. And then if you're working on it in here, you may save it as a draft. But that's like saving it on your home computer or on your USB. You have not submitted it. When you're done, you can post it. But if you save it as a draft, I won't get it. And if it's not submitted by the due date, it will be a 0. Okay, so make sure that you have those questions. Either you put the questions in a Word document, or you open a Word document and you work from here and then copy and paste it after you create the journal entry. Okay? All right, and then I will grade that and give you feedback. Okay, and then the very last thing is your assignment. So, let's just go here. Module 1 assignment. Okay, so it opens like this. Okay, using information from the articles and videos as well as personal experience and any research you find, be sure you cite your sources, write a paper describing how quality measurement, organizational effectiveness, customer satisfaction, and employee performance are connected and why they are important. So a Word document, 12-point font, double-spaced. Okay, don't freak out. It's double-spaced. No credit will be given if I cannot open it. And so you can submit it 3 times. You can do browse my computer 3 times in case something got submitted wrong or, oh, that was my English paper or something like that. Okay, so what you're looking for is how quality measurement, organizational effectiveness, customer satisfaction, and employee performance are connected and why they are important. So I need that before the 24th at 10 o'clock. As always, if you have questions or if you need anything, contact me through messages. And then here's how you know you're done. Okay? When you say, oh, did I finish everything? Well, you just did them. And then the other 3 modules are going to have only a discussion and an assignment. But if you scroll to the bottom, so it works. So up here at the top, there are some filters. Okay. So if you're in My Grades and you click on all, you're going to get everything. If you have them in course order, I do them from the bottom up so that as we get closer to the end, here's your grade, okay? So if you see on the due date, February 24th, February 24th, so the syllabus orientation quiz has a grade because you completed it, okay? My introduction needs to be graded. The journal would have this same yellow circle with the white exclamation point, and so would the assignment. So if you see those 4 things that are due for the 24th, then you're done. Okay? All right. That's this week's module. I hope you're doing well. I hope your other classes are going well. I don't have anything. Well, the 17th is President's Day. So we celebrate Lincoln and Washington because their birthdays were right there. Other than that, nothing else coming up that I know of. I hope you have a fabulous week, and I will talk to you in the next module. Bye-bye.